Your mind will believe whatever you repeat, so give it something worth believing. Because every time you say, I am, you're not describing yourself. You're creating yourself. So say it one more time, and for the man you're becoming. I am relentless. I am consistent. I am not who I was. I am who I decide to be every day. And today I choose to rise. There is a war happening inside you. Not outside, not in your job, not in your circumstances. Inside, in the deepest part of your mind, a battle between who you were and who you're becoming. And every time you hesitate, every time you say maybe, every time you retreat back into the old version of yourself, you're feeding the wrong side. You've been running on a program, not one you chose, one installed by others, built from fear, repetition, and survival, a program written by your environment, your parents' doubts, your teachers' limitations, your own failures, and that operating system, it's outdated, it's slow, it's reactive, and it's been sabotaging your future behind the scenes for years. That story you keep telling yourself about why you can't, why it's not the right time, why maybe you'll try later. That story is not yours, it's the virus in your code. And you don't fix a virus by negotiating with it, you delete it. One must be willing to burn his ships and cut all sources of retreat. That's not just a quote, it's the entry fee for change. If there's a way back, you'll take it. If there's an excuse, you'll use it. But if there's no way out, the only direction is forward. That's how transformation starts. Look at Henry Ford. The world laughed when he envisioned a horseless carriage. But he didn't ask for permission. He didn't ask, what if I fail? He said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. And he believed he could. Every day, until he built an empire. He didn't negotiate with doubt. He killed it. You have to do the same. Kill the idea that you are your past. Kill the need to explain yourself to people who gave up on their own evolution. Kill the voice that says rest when it's time to build. You're not here to maintain who you've been. You're here to replace him. Because the man you're becoming, he doesn't fold under pressure. He doesn't ask, what if it's too hard? He expects it to be hard. He wants it to be hard because he knows pressure is where identity is forged. But here's the truth that nobody wants to admit. You can't become that man and keep the old version alive. One of you has to die. You can't be both focused and distracted, both relentless and reactive, both disciplined and emotional. You can't be who you were and who you're becoming at the same time. One of them has to go. And you already know which one it is, so burn the fallback plan, cut the safety rope, kill the old identity, and walk forward like a man who decided, not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. If you want to change your life, don't wait for a miracle. Create a ritual. Because transformation is not a lightning strike. It's a repetition of fire. It's the slow, daily burn of doing what average men avoid. It's not about hype. It's about installing a new identity, brick by brick. And so here's your blueprint. The first 10 minutes of your day are sacred. No scrolling, no distractions, no reacting to the world. This is your time to command your mind before anything else tries to. You sit down, you breathe, and you speak your identity out loud. I do what I said I'd do. I train my mind, I train my body, I train my mission. I am built for pressure, I am focused, I finish, not once, not twice, every day. Because repetition isn't boring, repetition is programming. The stronger loop always wins, so you build a stronger loop. This is exactly what Thomas Edison understood. He wasn't some one-hit genius. He failed over 10,000 times trying to invent the light bulb. But his belief never changed. He visualized the outcome every day. His identity wasn't tied to results. It was tied to the work. He didn't say, I